beschlossen, kann der ausschlossen und wieder aus. So.
Holy, he just deactivated my microphone. How dare you? welcome to the Dragon Tea House. Make yourself comfortable and stay as long as you like. Well, there we go. Now we have sound. Yeah. Okay. We have for a short time Venom voice. That is interesting. That we have for a short time Venom voice. Okay. For a second I was like, okay. Why all of a sudden? Because I just adjust or like updating my computer, and you know how it feels like that when you update something. And yeah, it just sounds pretty good. I think so, yeah. It sounds pretty good. Yeah. Alrighty. I feel like that sounds pretty good. I can't really hear myself. Yeah, I do. The headphones are connected. Okay. Yeah. So further ado, I will stay as an reactive for you for, let's say, unknown time, because until my phone is charged, because I forgot to charge, because today was a lot to work with, because they are fearing because I had Friday and Saturday my off day, and they are sweating because when I don't prepare the food for them, they are just sweating. They just run out of, I don't know, they're running out of food and prep food. So yeah, and my job is basically making some of the prep food, and which is easy. And I always thought, oh yeah, they don't need me because they can just do everything by themselves. And yeah, I just get teached otherwise, which is nice that they are still need me in such a way. Alrighty. So I just discovered something. So yesterday I was hiking a little bit to touch some grass. I just sent it to my close friends. I forgot to send it to Sarah, because she's also one of my closest friend. It was really nice up there, because the air is much cooler than usually. So by the time I just adjusting things, we are just hopping into the game. Yeah. So let's see if everything just wanted like I want. Yeah, okay. We just need to put Ryu on top. Come on. Flip. There we go. There we go. Why? No, not in that. No, not in that. I just want to be outside. Thank you. That's what she said. I want to be outside. How dare you, OBS? Yeah, OBS, of course. That's what I want to say. So, I want to be outside. Yeah, not the way around. The way around. Was it? No. Come on. Ko-Fi? Heh? There we go. There is reactive Ryu. I just want to be outside. Yeah, there's my microphone. Oops. Give me a second. So, I will just adjust myself. I want to be on top. There we go. For some reason, it doesn't allow me to do that. Huh? I'm confused. I'm totally confused. Okay, I need to put this on the second area, and then I put myself on top. Because OBS is just like that. You are need to put every source on top. Yeah. And for some reason, it doesn't let me. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Why you don't see the other link? Huh? Ah, yeah, of course. It doesn't. It is always not on top. There we go. Huh. This is this is so weird. This is really weird. There we go. And where are my pictures that I'm friendly for LGBTQ? That's weird. No, I'm just friendly. What the? Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. How dare you? Just making every single thing uh around I just adjusted. No. So, that you have sound, we want Spirittea. For some reason I don't hear anything yet, but when we are in the game, so I think we hear something. Yeah, we hear footsteps. So this is good. All right. So what we want is upgrading. Really, I don't hear it. You also hear it? Not so much. Okay. So what we want to do is like, because I don't have a lot in the background, so the good thing is, hey kid, uh, this is basically my stream. The world map looks nice. That's cool. Yeah, that's okay. That's you like it. Um, I want to switch it to my other. Yeah, there we go. The map is pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. So basically, my stream is always LGBTQ friendly. It is not a person. It is a label. So that's what we had. So let the spirit about the repair the shrine. Tell the spirit. Oh, we doesn't really. Oh, okay. We are not finished with this ghost. Oops. Okay, we are not finished with this ghost. So we need to we need to tell him that we are actually, yeah, want to. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm also friendly about this. I love that weather. It is warming up. Is it me, or like I didn't hear that clearly? I do had it on 40. Damn. I'm not hearing it clearly. Okay. So we are just building a new, how's it called? A new shrine for our ghost. It's an old shrine repair. This works to be proud of. Okay, so we need to get our ghost. Okay, our inventory is full. We can eat it. Nice. Alrighty. So what we do now is to tell the ghost that there is a way to get in another area that he can live. Hmm. Okay, he's not here anymore. Hmm. How can I tell the ghost this is his new home? Well, this is weird. Yeah, I was hiking the last time, and excuse me. The last time I was hiking, and I make sure that aside of Amelia, I don't have many close friends in town. Most of my friends live in the city or in another countries. Most of my friends live in another country, yes. Unfortunately. What I get along with, there are less people I get along with. Basically, yeah. Because this was a long time that I be not so. So you're not non-binary and bisexual, so I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm bisexual. So basically we are the same. I accepting. This is not the problem. What game is this? This is Spirittea. This is an indie game. You are basically a person who moved in this town, and by coincidence, we are now the owner of an own bathhouse. Yeah, we have this special power to see with, yeah, to see ghosts, and we can help them. Yeah. So what we do right now is a B club. Yeah. Yes, we are just in a B club. Girl, damn. I'm Yeah, I'm bisexual. I just liking both. Yeah. But I'm actually attracted more to girls than boys right now, so I'm but yeah, I can try, but not in the moment. I'm not really in the mood to a new relationship right now. We are just looking for this new ghost what we are free. Find an suitable empty shrine for the spirit. Tell the spirit about the repaired shrine. Okay, so I need to find this new ghost. It sounds fun. I love indie games. I almost exclusive play them nowadays. It is nice because you are just can customize your own little character here, and you are exploring the whole map. So this is the spirit power. Basically, you can experience all the map by yourself here. And now I need to find the ghost to tell him I have a new place for him. Yeah. And we need to help them because we drink accidentally the spirit tea. Yeah. This is a special brew and give us more or less spirit powers to see ghosts. Yeah. So it's an old shrine to repair. This work to be proud of. I don't know where these ghosts are. I have no idea. But yeah, is this a nice game? Is this more like a cozy game, to be honest? And we can, by the way, repair the bathhouse and give ghosts then a home. Creatures of stone, both and big and small. I'm almost attracted more to girls, mainly in the sense that I only feel romantic attraction for women, but not for other genders. Okay, that is interesting to be honest. So you only have romantic feeling for them, not in a deeper level. Yeah, that's okay. That's completely fine. If you feel comfortable with this, yeah. I like a cozy game. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, me too. I also like cozy games most of the time because I don't like horror games. I do like adventure games like Kingdom Hearts and some stuff, but not this overhyping like Apex and some stuff, or shooter games and some stuff. Sure, I do also play. By coincidence, I play GTA Online in my first career. I just played that. This is pretty cool. I post a little reel for you. I like the color slowly coming back. I presume you want the color to spread. Uh, this is the vision what we have. Yeah, sure. This is so creature seems quite sense to sound, but change the way you view the difference might to come down. Aha. This is the vision what we have, the spirit vision, so we can see them. So when we press the button again, so we have colors again. So when we want to see ghosts, we need to press a button, and then we see the ghost in their full glory in the radius of, yeah, an eye, and then afterwards when we just deactivate it, then we can see clearly. Yeah. So Clarence is what I'd called incredibly gifted and checkers. Okay. Right, we have a checker here. So we need to ask a few town folks if they see some special ghosts by coincidence. So we're gonna do this. And whoops, I'll be so used to it that I have the map on my controller by start. So everyone are at the cafe. I don't like many horror games either. I mainly play roguelikes. I have several cozy games in my library I need to play, but haven't touched it yet, or not much at least. Stardew, Amber Island, and Holly Pines. So I play Stardew. Yeah, I play a lot of Stardew. Amber Island. I don't do that. I didn't. I did finish Slime Ranger. Ooh, I see that. This is cool. The game art is so nice. This is pretty nice. This is most likely pixel art. I like the art also by the game because it's old-fashioned. And yo, you should seen me the last time I worked at the kitchen restaurant. I was like, bam, wham, nam, and all of the orders were done. Okay. It's still a sound to me that this day often thinks mankind has invaded. I thought of the last time I rode an airplane. Okay. So we need to get close to the town folks that they maybe or maybe not helping with the tea house. I'm sorry, that bathhouse. I'm so used to it. How do you like the Dragon Tea House, Ryu? I've been here for... Wow, it's already been 2 years. I can't believe it. Bun days are usually wide open for me. If you want to be belt out some tunes or gut fishing, that's probably the best day for it. Alrighty, nice. It's a really nice game, I would say. You got a nice face, so thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have you ever considered modeling? What are you talking about? I can't blush. This reactive Ryu is not any emotions, so thank you so much, Sora. I highly appreciate you. That's so kind of you. Who is just rushing in? Damn. Stop. Ah, yeah. Finally, a chance to catch my breath. What a day. Kim. Bug catching time? Food time? Like food time? Actually, I could really go for some barbecue. Oh, we can't just hang out with her. Alrighty. Wait, no? Why not? We just hang out with her. That's okay. We just get her for some barbecue. I think, was it downtown? Or down the area? I have no idea. I think this was by the ocean side. I need to check if it's that the case. Yeah, I play a lot of cozy games because it feels like for me... Nah, he's not here. They're also just being a lunch break. I spent a lot of time. Somebody good luck on the stream. Thank you so much, Wolf. Highly appreciate it. Thank you so much. We are just playing Spirittea for today to catch our daily dose of tea again. Yeah. And you see, I do not have my VTuber models on because I forgot to charge my phone. Yeah. But honestly, it is sometimes good to stream only for the reactive model. Why not? It's just with my Discord connected, and that's why it sounds like that. Yeah. I spent a lot of time standing on giving a day. It's probably for the best. Sitting is apparently super bad for you. Yes, it is. Oh, having tea without the tea taste. Having a tea without the tea tester. Basically, yeah. We're having tea without the tea tester, yeah. Sleeping in a van is great. You should try it sometimes. Mm, I would like to sleep in a van when it's capable for sleeping area and a cooking stove. Yeah, because it's it's nicer that you have everything with you than you need to search for something. Yeah, that is completely off. Did I treat her with something? I don't know. Because I don't find barbecue something, you know? Can I treat her with something? I have no idea. Well, don't mind to fill that tea tester role. Oh, for sure. You can, Wolf. Sorry, I'm middle of the of working something. Okay. Yes. Oh, I gotta go now. Bye. You can just try to be my tea tester. Why not? I appreciate it, Wolf. I appreciate it. So, oh, I I owe you money or something? Why are you pestering me? No, I'm not pestering you. Holy, no, holy teacup. Eric clears his throat and tries not to make any eye contact. Okay, he's nervous. What about her? Is this break time? Well, basically almost break time. Ah, they are back to work. At a karaoke bar. I need to get a new pair of earbuds. I dropped mine so many times. One of those busted, I think. Oof. I do wear also my ear plugs or like in ears. They say, yeah, in ears, because this is much more comfortable to use it on stream. Because when I have my headphones on, it is sooner or later I just get my ears is just getting hurt. I have a bit of a problem. Sorry. When I comes to gacha collection, I'm definitely the target consumer. Ahaha. Yeah, we had this conversation the last time. I'm such a person. I am investing in gacha games. Yeah. Holy teacup. Damn, that teacup must be so perfect to earn such a title. It is my branding swear word. Yes, yes, it is. That's why I like it so much. Yeah, because I have different swear words when I have an let's call it simple. I don't swear too much on stream because I don't like it, but I want to swear sometimes, and then I need to, let's say, sugarcoat it with a different word. Yeah, because holy teacup is referred as holy shit. Yeah, basically, and that's why I'm referring this as a nice word to sounds a bit more me. Yeah. Where are you going? No, no, no. Where are you going? No, stop, stop, stop. My family works as blacksmith for many generations. We start out making horseshoes, axes, and swords. Nice. So I don't know where this other ghost is. So can I? So we get in this backpack. Alrighty. We need to find Bruce. Yeah. Is he at home? No. He needs to be at work. And then afterwards he needs to be He's at the temple? Yeah, I think so. Let's talk to him. Okay, then I need to go to the temple because I'm just a bit clueless what to do. Yeah, this is my branding. My branding is basically to swear in a different kind way, but in an 18 plus, let's call it simple for you. My 18 plus streams are call it midnight after, yeah, lantern after dark streams, yeah. So I'm basically more referred to this that I can swear. Not in a normal stream where I don't know which one is looking or like who is watching. Like Michael Jackson, I always feel like somebody's watching me. And yeah, so I'm basically more comfortable with not swear too much. And I just have my branding swear words. I just like to be able to come home from work and see that picture safely sets in the shrine and not smashed on the floor every day. I don't like Bruce. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He is... He has something... I don't like it. I cannot name it, but I feel like it... I don't really... I don't really like him. No. This is something I do know. Okay. Um, yeah. We was hiking, that I was saying, and we touched some grass by the time. This is also a shrine. But I can't find the ghost who is actually with the house. Or like who damaging the house on Bruce. Yeah. And yeah, touching some grass after all this incident was pretty nice because I sent my closest friend some... Okay, we need to wait. Wait, is there... Oops. Is there any chance we need to wait until something keeps distracting Bruce's shrine? Check Bruce's house sometimes after he's go to work. Yeah, this is after work. Okay, so we can't do that. Find a suitable empty shrine for the spirit. Tell them the spirit about the required shrine. Okay, he just waited here after all. So the problem is now I need to tell him there's a shrine, which makes no sense. But okay. I need to tell him there's a shrine. He can't just live in there because we just repair it. And yeah, the atmosphere was so nice. It was silent. You can just enjoy the view. And we was higher up into the mountains. And we basically just relax everything. And it was nice. It was really nice, yeah. I can show you a few pictures afterwards when I not forget it. So by the time we just go home because it's too late. Finally, Actually, never mind. It's not a problem. So we can just hang out with the folks when we have a specific friendship level with them, yeah. And yeah, I'm positive that someone just work with us soon in the bathhouse. So we are looking in our box because our box is completely full. I don't know what should I do with this whole stuff. Wood shelvings. Okay. And I need a bigger backpack because this small backpack just makes me crazy. That is too much. So, can I? Do you want to leave to the teapot? Do you want to add? Yes. You don't have any tea leaves. Okay, I need to grab some tea leaves. So, we are just want to sleep. Yes. Let's go early. Why not? Hmm. This is our achievement. So, we have tomatoes. Dispose it? No. The first thing is I need some tea leaves for my thermos when there is another way. Always the same thing. I accidentally forgot. So we need to wait until Bruce is at work at the school, and then afterwards we need to go into his house to check if the ghost is still demolating everything. Mm. Mm. By the time I just show you, when someone doesn't know Spirittea, we go to the bathhouse. I just want to experience this firsthand. How it feels like to be in a bathhouse. This is not much more like in public pool. You can just wash yourself, because this was an ancient time. In Japan, they don't have a private bathroom, yeah, or shower, and they built a bathhouse. You can just wash yourself, yeah. So don't mind me. It is pretty dirty in here because I need to upgrade a few things. So where's Ducky actually? Ah, Ducky is here. We found also a reason how she is eating all the gunk in the pot. So this is cool. I like it when she's just helping us. So alrighty. We need to clean by ourselves, so we doesn't have employees right now, and we can actually can we just put some wood in? Yeah, we can by the time. So we have it, and the tree is long as we can, holding that tree up. So then there's a ghost. We can just walk to the bathhouse. Yeah, we put him in here, and by the time we just put Ducky. No, what are you doing? Can we grab Ducky? No. How? Oh yeah, there. Here she is. So, Ducky, do your best. And then, by the time our customer is here to enjoy the bath, we are here to make them comfortable. So you help them washing the back off, yeah? And I didn't realize that the ducks, they are just living in this bathhouse, eating all this green stuff in the bath as while we are working in the bathhouse. We need to stay in there. That's what I realize. And we need to make sure that she eats all this gunk out of the bathtub, yeah? But we need to stay present. So the difference is now the game is much more faster than usually. Because I do not have much programs in the background, so VTube Studio and my other streaming program, it's just eating a lot of RAM. So he has actually a lot more breath. Yeah, but still have 75, 68% CPU. Yeah, still hot. You can't just grill an egg on top of my laptop. Actually, yeah, always. Mm. I was talking the last time, it was yesterday, I'll just get my guts and asking, and asking Lexi what she thinking about the new situation, about love in deep space. And I said to her, no pressure. So I'm curious what she's thinking about it, because she's also a long-time player since it's developed. Like, since then, we know this game, or like since it's come out. And she said the same like me. It is unfair. It is depressing because we don't have any chance to say something to that we appreciate the work from the developer team who made Valko. And yeah, I'm basically calmed down for the situation, but I really wish that he comes into the game, because right now, we are boycotting. When you ask me what is a boycott, at least by the first time I just be in this boycott. I'm not knowing this back then. This is when you refuse to buy something in a game and like, oh yeah, okay. So he gave me some advice when the oven is out, I need to be careful that the bath is still warm, yeah? So, and he gave me an alarm when the fire is out, yeah? So I didn't have this before, so he is making sure I don't forget this. But yeah, in this game you can just do more than just scrubbing people's back, or like ghost back. And I need to upgrade more or less to a bigger private bath, because now these public baths are just here for the small ghosts, and I do have larger ghosts. They are just taking all the space out, and this is not so comfortable, I would say. And so I need to upgrade to a second bath, yeah? This is my problem. Okay, so when the customer is happy like this, he is actually coming back, or giving us a good reason to stay, or like make it stay, yeah. So now we have the second customer, and we do this a couple times until they are just satisfied. So we are look if Bruce is in the school. No, he is out in a convenience store. All right, this is a good thing that you see which one is at work and which one not. Yeah. And sometimes we need to convince ghosts that there is a place they can stay. But actually, when you ask me now, I don't play this game right now because there's a lot of hate come with this game. And the thing is, I don't want to attract the wrong people in my tea house. So that's why I want to get the tea house like a place you can just come home and feel at home, yeah? This is the thing I want for you. Or basically also for me. So. And yeah. This is such a long time, I just get my reactive activated. And I was trying a new hydrate drink. It's called pineapple, yeah. So some of you guys doesn't like pineapple, I think, but I like it. Tastes really good. Really refreshing for hot days. And yeah, we do this a couple times. And yeah, I do have, unfortunately, not so good news about Patreon. So I can't really stream on Patreon. But this doesn't mean I do not really do anything. So it means I get something else that is more and better for Patreon than a live stream. Yeah. So I'm I'm just thinking about what I can do. And then everyone have something. Yeah. Something exclusive or like something only existing on Patreon. Yeah. This is the thing. Ducky is just walking around. Yeah, they are just comfortable here. So, alrighty. So it is 12. Oops. Let's see if he is at work. Yeah, he's still at the house. So, we need to wait until the customer is ready with his bath, and then afterwards we are closing again because you see there's a lot of customer waiting on us. But the thing is, I need to get another ghost to make sure that Bruce has his piece. Hey, thank you so much, Light, for the 7 streams. Thank you so much. I did not hear it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is basically the notification for Twitch. Yeah, I did not have that, unfortunately. I did not have that. So the reactive model is here for saving resources. Or like when I forgot, like today, charging my phone. And yeah, do not have an appearance with you. So yeah. We are now appreciating Ryu with reactive. Yeah, I would say. I would say. We can just scrub the back a little bit until you have an indicator when the customer is just ready to leave the bath. So there's a dot over the mood, and then when this little dot is disappearing, he just come out of the bath happy and maybe get some donation into the jar, into the bathhouse. Yeah, and they are just living with this. Yeah. So, okay. So we're waiting until... There we go. Yes, we just getting all ghosts away because we need still making that thing. So, is it possible we can't just go in that no one is there? I have no idea. So, how much we get? Oh yes, we have a decent amount. What we earn to 1 p.m. Nice. Yeah, I do had by coincidence when I told you I had a lot to work for today, so I need to prepare some food for my coworkers because I'm away for 2 days. I get myself the luxury and just get away for 2 days. Oh no. How dare me, yeah. And they are not really comfortable to see that. Aha, okay, the picture is again away. Ah, we need to wait really early when the picture is still in that frame. Okay. So I get it. We need to still wait until this ghost. to catch him. Hmm. Alrighty. So, let's visit the school. We're not finding him here. This is out of reach right now. But okay. Where's the school again? Ah, yeah, all over the area. Nice. All over the area. But I like this game. This is pretty cool. This is a ball? Okay. Uh, did we meet him here? No. Where is actually Bruce? Oh, he is at the coffee shop. Alright. Hmm. There are others also. Hmm. So this is basically my thoughts. For Patreon, I just do something else. I'm not giving up on this because I cannot put the restraining for Lanterns After Dark to officially audience for officially for everyone. Yeah, I have hiccups. Hi there, Rio. Yo, break time. Wanna hop on the hot spring? As the mountain bridge has been fixed. Oh, Rio, don't play around with me like that. Alright. Alright, okay. So I need to fix the bridge. Oh yeah, we can still made that. Yeah, there's also a way. Uh, can we still talk to them in the cafe or something? Or is this the convenience store? Oh yeah, it's the convenience store. Hmm. Oh yeah. Sometimes I feel like jumping into an of a Tifa's full tea basket is probably not as comfortable as I look. It's a new year. I'm going to make some big plays. Alrighty. I wonder what I do. Bleh, I can't. I wonder what I'd be doing now if I was born into a super wealthy family. Well, it's gonna be boring, I think. Sometimes things got missing at that pension? Patience? Yeah, I couldn't see Terra or Sora lying about it, so I generally wonder if we got a ghost or terrifying spiral or something living there. Ah, interesting. I just like to be able to come home from work, and the shrine is, yeah, okay. So he give me the arcade cabin at this town intrigues me. I keep meaning to write an article about the game it houses, but the dawn things is always broken. Ah yeah. The down thing, not the down thing. The down thing is always broken. So by any coincidence, I do forget when the ghost is appearing. He needs to be out of work. And this is pretty early. And I just see this. This is not working. Alright. Alright, so the rest of the day we're just washing the back of the ghost. I just miss it. The picture needs to be stay in the frame before he just smash it down because he's angry that his shrine is destroyed back then, yeah. And he is angry at them because they don't believe it. Hmm. that people are not believing anything. So, by the time we're just washing some towels. So I need to upgrade a lot so that the bathhouse just looks like a clean place, but the thing was, nah, it's not the case. So we put this to dry. This is the new one. Alrighty. It's pretty nice. It feels like a bit of Stardew, only in a retro style. Yeah. So we have enough towels here. And we open again. Oh yeah. We have our friend here again. Who's just giving us the honor. Oh yeah. Then we need to put some of the fire in. So this is also, you need to be friend with the town folks that you can just work on the ghosts behalf. So I think on the big ghost we need more people to work, yeah, because they are just want to be appreciated and worship. I don't know how you call it. But yeah, still I like the game. It is pretty nice. And now we have an opportunity to know that the duck has a purpose. Back then I did not know that. And so now we can. So, and like again, the incident, what is a boycott? A boycott is like you are not investing in your game again because, or like logging into a game because the developer just rating earnings while logins to the game because it's in Love and Deep Space right now is such a mess. It is so bugged out again. It is such a mess. But I have good fortune that they have good cards to get Valko back. Yeah. They had really good cards to get Valko back because there was an incident with the TV media and accusation about girl working alone and just be alone or something, which is false advertising or something. Yeah, they just have a huge thing ongoing and some toxic people are just want them fall and just walking with knife. Hey Leah, good to see you. Cute PNG, thank you so much. This is my VTuber as a PNG model because I forgot to charge my phone. How you doing, Leah? Welcome to the Dragon Tea House. Make yourself comfortable and stay as long as you like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I do commission also. This was one of my friends. They are an artist, and I told them to, how's it called? I told Jade. Yeah, I told Jade, please make me an PNG model. Yeah. And like I said, she did. She delivers. What was pretty cool. And this turns out like this, yeah. She's not expressing it, my PNG model, so she is only blinking and just open her mouth when I'm talking because it's an reactive model, yeah, like a PNG model. There's also some ways you can be much more expressing it, yeah. With emotions, yeah. This is what Lynn have. Lynn the Gacha Goblin has a PNG model with actually expressions with toggles. Yeah, this is, let's say, the cheapest way to begin with. How are you today? I'm good. I am also good. Thank you so much for asking. So I touched grass yesterday. I was for a hike yesterday and got in the mountains. It was really nice. We just got early in the morning to the hike and we see the sun rising at the horizon when we are just at the hike. It was pretty cool. We just sit down in a restaurant or like in a little place. They're just selling a few stuff, which they was so nice, were so cool, yeah. And they are. This was really cozy day and refreshing. I love your glasses. This is so cute. I do have this turquoise, yeah, turquoise glasses. And they have on the corner some cherry blossom. Thank you so much, Leah, that you like my model so much. This is basically one of my second models, what I originally want to do. So my first model is basically what's originally planned with the long red hair and the kimono. This was the originally idea to get her as a first model. But unfortunately for my backlash as for 2 scammer, I did not get the result I wanted and I lost a lot of money back then. And so I made this model as my first model, yeah. And because I'm wearing glasses also in real life as my real persona, I give my, let's say, my VTuber and my other character also glasses, yeah. And I made yesterday such an, I do not want to talk about too much about this. I made with my AI a really nice picture and I want to commission someone to make this in their own style. This was so cute. Holy teacup. I'm out of the moon. Yeah, I'm out of the moon. This was so nice. I made the picture before, like in the entrance of the tea house with my 2 VTubers. They have traditional lanterns in their hands. And looking back, and in the bottom, there's a text who calls like, Valko, we're waiting on you. This was so fine. This was so fine that I'm crying. I was crying. This was so fine. I was like, I need that. And I let her make that because I was curious how she is capable of doing this. Ah yeah, we had no wood. Alrighty. I'll let you know if your boiler is out for wood. Don't worry, you hear me. Alright. Okay, he doesn't really say anything than that. So the wood is not reproducing, so this is 8 p.m. almost. Because after the tree reaching this area, so he doesn't really reproducing wood for some reason. I don't know. Yeah. It's okay to cry. Let me hug you then. Oh, you're so fine, Leah. Thank you so much. I was joining yesterday in Discord for Valko's updates and some stuff. Yeah, they're really nice people and they are really fine. Yeah, there are some people that are almost in my age. I was so surprised. There are people that are really young. Yeah. And also people there are really my age. And I was like, ah, okay. Interesting. Yeah. And we are talking about some different topics and about charities and some stuff. This was Valko's army. Yeah. And I meet them by coincidence on Twitter. And I just said to her, I want to join the Discord because I feel like I need some allies to simp with someone who wants to get Valko back, yeah, in the game from Love in Deep Space, yeah. And I want to because I like the character really much. And I see some people, they are just posting, they are giving flowers to the developer team, they are just getting some gifted cards to them, but unfortunately about this situation, they doesn't really let people in anymore, which is understandable for me. Yeah, of course. And because while I was crying, I was made a picture with my AI, and it turns out so good. I was crying so hard, which is so nice because I miss Valko really much. Yeah, because I was looking forward at this time. This is my problem. Yeah, I always looking forward when this time comes. I want to invest in my boyfriend, in my big fictional boyfriend. But this was not happening, unfortunately. Yeah, and this was really nice. So, but I just mentioned this briefly. So, because I know for some people they do not like to use AI, but I only use this temporarily for my content and for pictures for myself now. Sure, I do have pictures what I use as my cozy post because I grow my stuff slowly. And this is only temporarily, I say. And I want to upgrade also. Want to join the comfort too, but my English is not that good. It's okay, Leah. I do also struggle with my English. They have basically other languages too in their Discord. There is not a problem because I need to. You just need to find a post who is actually the name. That's basically the same name that you have, Leah, on Twitter. Yeah, she made a post about that she made an Discord specific for the Valko army. Yeah, and this was really nice. And I was like, yeah, I just joining the boycott and do not log in, do not just investing in the game. But now I'm just a bit worried that people just want to invest in the game because Raphael's third myth story just come out in, let's say, Friday on China's area, and I'm sweating because we are middle in the boycott, and the good stuff. What I gonna tell you because I get goosebumps. We gonna hear it, yeah. We get heard by the media, yeah. The boycott is actually working, yeah. It is not a waste because we are just boycotting. It's long time since I logged to X. Ooh, yeah. This I know, girl. It is full of drama. I know it is so full of drama, but I'm so anxious right now about the game that they are just changing their mind or like do something else about it that I'm just constantly looking into it. No, why so many bad news? This is I know, girl. I know. It is so many bad news. I unfortunately had it. This is Valko's Army HQ, and I'm in it, and they are oh, this is nice. And they are posting every single thing like Valko art, fan themes, memes, and some stuff. Encores. Ooh, this is some good news. Wow. I see some good news that we are as global players raising our voice to get heard about the media. Now we need to let's what I read right now. The Chinese girlies needs to raise their voice and giving their feedback to the content because they are just in a longer how can I say that? In a longer opportunity to get some good. This is a good message, really. It's a good message for something. Yeah, I can read it to you when you want to because it's always in English. Yeah. So what the Discord is about it that is news from Valko. Yeah, they call it in Chinese Aojin. Yeah, hopefully I do pronounce this right. Um, and the good thing is now the overseas players that we are. So I'm an overseas player. I are just living in the Europe side. and we are just raising our voice against against or with Valko because he get cancelled with something we are not agree. Yeah, because we are not heard. We are angry because some of the toxic people just make sure that Valko doesn't really touch one foot in the game. Yeah, this is depressing. They say now, overseas players continue to raise their voices. Can Chinese video games covered global feedbacks into content growth? So that means if our voice is counting more than the Chinese voice. So let's see. As of July 15, Potential Pages calls for their restatement of the new Love and Deep Space character Aojin, this is Velko, as an romantical option on an international petition platform. I-petitions are received for than 240 million signatures and 80 million comments at the same time. There are major Aojin related petition on charge.org had received 66 wait 96 million I cannot pronounce that million 372,000 2021. I think I just reread that again. Yeah, 60 no 96 billion 900 no 372, or is it billion? I think with three dots. I cannot pronounce that. This is a huge number. I can't just show that. How many signatures we get from all the community here. So this is basically the signatures what we get. Yeah. This is the signatures what we get. This is a good thing. And it's just getting more. And we get all more. But you can still play it right now, or can you open that all? So I'm not recommending to play Love and Deep Space right now because it's so bugged out. It's so bugged out, so I'm not recommending to just open the game because it's not worth it, because the cards are over the place. The character's just bugging. The hairstyle is looks like you have a bad hair day. So I'm not really logging into the game because I'm not downloading also the new update because I'm in the middle of the boycott. Sure, I do not really want to accuse anyone to hop onto my train to get the boycott. Yeah. Sending all my love and support, my friends. You know where to find me if you need me. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Highly appreciate it. We are just on the topic again of Love and Deep Space, which is, yeah, which is frustrating. Yeah. Hope you had a good hike. Yes, I do had a good hike. I had a good hike. I just touched some good grass, I would say. And I let out some steam, so which is pretty nice. It is midnight. I like this game also. And we had just eat good and had a nice hike because my friends who played that game not say anything with me. I know when you tell it to me. Basically, girl, I tell you because the game itself is so buggy. It is not worth it to just install the game right now because you doesn't have new content. This is the first thing. You doesn't have new content in Love and Deep Space. The characters, what you can interact also with Xavier and Silas, Zane, Raphael, and Caleb, they all bugged out. Yeah, the game also has huge bugs in the battle system. You see, crippled something. Yeah, it is not worth it. No, really, really. I just had a friend, Sarah. She told me everything that she just installed the whole bugged game, and she said, "Ryu, I recommend you please don't do that. No, it is not worth it. Wait until Valkos just come into the game. And we're hoping that with Valko's update, it fixes everything. Or cause I not play that game, so my friend not tell me that news. Basically, when you not play it, she assume you don't know, but I tell you. So for short, the game is so bad right now that it's not worth it to get anything. Yeah, you doesn't get free diamonds. As a free to play player, you just get too hungry. You hunger out. Yeah, you can't just grind the things you have right now, but that's it. You cannot grind to 1,050 diamonds because this is only our carefree thing. What we are just assuming. Nah, girl, nah. I just an auntie playing Candy Crush. Yeah, basically an auntie Candy Crush play. You say it, girl. You say it. I do love the game. This is out of the question. I love the game. But right now, how the bugs are just accusing and the rest of the game, nah. It is not worth it, girl. Nah. Unfortunately not. And this is frustrating. It is really frustrating because after this few days, I just holding on to not log into the game because I just get this decision that this decision by myself to not log into the game because I'm not giving them the attention they want from us, and they get the last trump card. It is Raphael's myth story, yeah? And I know some of the girls want to pull for him. Sure, there he is. Ha! Hey, finish fixing up your shrine, your nuance. Then you actually found me a shrine and you fix it yourself? Yes, yes. It took a lot of work too, so you better be thankful. Making us waste your time. We've got better things to do. Molochs to make. Huh. Candy Crush is this fun game for old women who not want to crush their brain, basically. They don't want to crush your brain. Yeah. It is basically like Lily's Garden. This is the game my mom just playing, and you don't really crush your brain. No. But in Love and Deep Space, they're crushing your emotions with now this whole update. Yeah. Thank you so much, my friend, for the Nikki headpads. Unfortunately, the redeems are not working, but it will count. I will get Nikki a headpad, and I get myself something to drink. I'll be right back, okay? And then we can rant again. And some Nilu and you as well. Okay, I just get myself some headpads. Aggressive purse. And now I need to pet Nilo also. Nilo, you get some headpads from Fox. He is purring like a good boy. Yeah, he likes it. He likes it pretty much. Your mom? No. Now I feel like it's as a same old woman with your with your mom. It's okay. The way you grab me, don't wanna get nasty. Don't wanna have me. Okay, yeah, we go down. We go down under. We are Sudalulu. It's okay. Yeah. Nah. My mom just playing basically not Candy Crush. This is Lily's Garden. It is basically to just orientated bubbles like colors and flowers like colors. It is basically like Candy Crush. Most likely. Yeah, the same, but different, yeah? So I gonna get Nikki a headpad and get myself something to drink, okay? I'll be right back. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm muted. I'm so sorry. I was muted. I muted action again. Oh, yeah, this is so nice. Oh, I love it. Let me guess, it's all coming back to you now, huh? So who it is? Basically, what I found, it's an... it's this... It looks like a troll, yeah? Yes, your kindness has given me hope and cleared me of this fog. My name was Fenyas. Fenyas. Figured I would let you know. Thank you so much. I don't think I need to tell you what will happen if you continue to bother that mortal. Of course not, Wonyan. I'm ashamed that I become so lost. I was truly a fool. The thing is, what Infot is now facing is the government restriction, what the backlash of Valko is facing right now because of this. But they promise us that they do not any changes while they have that decision about this 2 years what they are producing Valko. Yeah, 2 years. They just working on that character 2 years. What effort, what sweat, what passion is behind that? What Orschwurst we have. Damn. Hey Sarah, there's my girl. Damn. Yo, what's up? What's up, girly? What's up, girly pop? How are you? I'm feeling good. Yeah, I just touched some grass. I sent you 2 videos later what we do on the hiking trip. It was really nice. Really refreshing. I am... Yeah. How are you, girly? I do had some interesting news. So, yeah. I was just eating soup. Oh, my girl, damn. Oh, I'll knock you up for it. You can bring us some of your urns at your new shrine. And in turn, we will provide you with baths the spirit can only dream of. Girl, that is so much good news for Val return. Oh yes, I know, girl. I know. They're just talking about into the Discord as well. I joined yesterday, and I think they just having the government signing. There's something going on with the government and the restriction about social advertising stuff that they got accused, or like they got they get fooled or something. There's something really big going on, yeah? I know. And we have faith. Girl, we have faith that he's coming back. I just made yesterday a picture. I'm sorry when I say that. This is only my thing. I using AI for this and made a picture with my tea house with my two characters, and the bottom line of the text was that Valkyr, please come home. And I cry so hard. Yeah, it's not confirmed, but the Chinese government issue a positive response. Yeah, that's the thing. The Chinese government has a positive response about this whole situation. Yeah, they accepting this whole situation with Valko, that he is approachable by the Chinese government and the culture and whatnot. I don't know, because Valko just looks a bit too Western. I just appreciate this Western style, from my opinion, of course. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm so happy because it is a possibility we get him back. But girl, I swear it, because Raphael's myth story is soon on the door. So yeah, I was talking one of the girls here, and she said also one of her friends just played the game and she just wants to come back to the game, but I said gently, please not do that, yeah? Please not do that, because this game is so bugged out. Totally. Oh ho ho ho, that's quite the sale pitches. You count on me stopping by. I'm actually hopeful now. Are we you? Yes, me too. I'm actually hopeful as well. Because maybe this is because I touched some grass. I make some hardcore prayers out that hopefully we get heard. So they hear us global as a global community. They hearing us, what I read in the Discord. So this is good news. We have now a little hopium what we can do. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, and stop by the shrine later on. If you got some ideas, call them on inspiration, maybe. Anyway, I think I'd be worth the while. I'm really happy to it. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, well, now. It's just kind of refreshing to solve the spirit's problem without having any insults throwing out. Let's go back and check out that shrine you fixed up sometimes later. It's the old shrine you repaired. Ah, okay. I need to check it later. Okay. Let me put this in our bag. Yeah, there is some good news. I'm so proud of it, and hopefully they're not changing anything about Valko's appearance again. And I hope so that the VAs are staying in the game, because I'm actually really... Okay? It's okay? Okay. I'm so hopeful that all the VAs are staying in the game. I'm hopeful, yeah. So let's see if our dude is... No, he is in the school. Alrighty. I'm so excited. Girl, ask me. Damn, I'm so excited about this. This is so much good news after the whole 14 or 15 days. 14 days and 1 day. We are just hardcore boycott. This is my first boycott. I'm just hardcore into it. So this is... I'm not a fan of travel. People contact all sort of things and spread them to strangers. Shudders. Okay. Infot has all the reasons to launch him now. If they don't, that means they just hate their own company and future. Yes, this is that. When they don't launch that update, they just hating their company, and they just basically shoot themselves in the foot. I'm sorry. The way would I level up my status from and free to play player? Basically, I just did this. The reason was one of the cards I just desperately want, and I switching immediately to paid. Even though when I just hit the bottom ground with my bank account. But I don't care. I don't care anymore before my room. Yeah, it is worth it. Every single penny, it is worth it to play this game because I enjoy it. Every single laundry washing in that game. It is so cool. One of the kids at school gave me a hug before running to catch his bus. He left a lovely snoot strike on my shirt. Ew. Okay. That is disgusting. Hi, I'm a little busy right now. Okay, he doesn't want to talk. Good. But I just solved the ghost problem, so better be thankful. I'm really happy, but hopefully they are not. Hopefully they're just doing the right thing. I hope. Because Info should be thanking us as a global players that we are just standing with them, with Valko, into that whole mess. Because damn, we want that update. Yeah. We doesn't want changes. We want Valko as he is launched. Or like he is producing to us in his trailer. In his card review. What we are seeing days before. I'm just hungry out. Yeah, when I see him I just start crying. I know. And when he is at home, I promise you, because having Valko streams in some weeks real, I'm claiming yes. Claim it, girl. We have in some weeks. I'm positive. So this is my girl, listen. This is my theory. My stomach feeling, or like my gut feeling said, it's the CN side is also helpful. Yes, some of the CN girls are so cute and so helpful. It's just so nice. Info said they will probably deal with the toxic people. Goodness, thank you. Goodness, I'm smooching them over. Damn. Holy, that is good news, Sarah. I have goosebumps. Holy, you just give me so much goods to my heart. Oh, this is soothing my nerves. Oh my goodness, I can. This is so good news. In a long time, we can be hopeful to only think about grinding some diamonds and not and be carefree again. Is it possible? Just don't tell me I'm dreaming. This is when they're dealing with the toxic people, I'm just smooching them over. I will be thankful, even though when I give money. I will give money when I be telling my appreciation to that people. Holy girl, I'm so happy. When we having streams with Valko, we just howling and just simping over him with his VA voices. I promise here and now I will make a thumbnail with me, my two VTuber models with ears, and we howling at the new update with Valcode. He just coming back into the game. I will howling so bad, and I will cry. I will cry. I gonna tell you. I gonna tell you. Just cry so hard when he just coming back. Ooh, I need that. I need that so hard. This is we're just fighting alongside the CN side. This is the first time we are just doing this in a long time. We are working together as a community. What as should be, yeah, not against them. We are a union that we are just enjoying the culture of the CN side, because this is nice. We are experienced firsthand in the Western side how it feels like to cut papers or like do this art of paper cutting. So this game was just showing us how we are gonna do this. And this is nice. And I definitely tried that. I definitely tried that, girl. I'm really happy. Damn, this is such good news. I only read about this in the Discord about the government, that they acknowledge this. What is happening right now? They hearing us as the global players. Yeah, that's what the Discord said. I can read you later, or like while I'm washing this dude, so I can put this in my other screen. Give me a second. I will just read that to you while I'm washing this, dude. So, and this is all happening while I get a really nice update for myself, for my surprise, for my stream. This is not a coincidence. This is fate. This is fate. So, listen. I am such yesterday, I am joining this Discord, yeah? And I was like, no, what I'm doing. I was looking to some people, they are just joining that. I want to support Valko, yeah? This Valko movement, yeah? And so there is a post I get recently. So there's the one called Ardi Rose. She is, I think, Chinese, and she can just explain this, what is happening recently in that post, because they have more knowledge and more members, and I think more things to see, yeah. And she just sharing something with us. She said, overseas players continues to raise their voices. How can Chinese video games convert global feedbacks into content growth? This is now the text from it, yeah? So I need to scroll down. Then as July 15, the petition page called for the reinstatement for the new love interest and deep space character Aojin, this is Valko, as a romantic Evo option as an international petition platform. The petition has received more than over 1,000 signs that they should bring Valko back. Yeah, I can just show you the number later. And as a time, their major Aojin related petition on change ORG, receiving over some million of signs that they are just agreeing with this. Respectively, the 2 weeks of cross-platform petition and petition indicates their overseas user demand have not vanished quickly following that cancellation of the character. This was from the time on we are knowing that he is getting cancelled. This was this time. So then along the side, Aojin introducing at June 22. So we get the first reaction to him in June 22. Yeah. So I have a theory. When they actually on it, my gut feeling is most likely the August 22. Or most likely end of July. Yeah, basically end of July. Because when this whole stuff just getting over, so we are at this time, we need to be careful that they can be backlashing. So I'm just watching Twitter like I watch my dog. Yeah, I'm just a watchdog in Twitter. This is not a joke. This is so funny. Oh yeah, he just regrow, okay. And then again in the text, as the 6th love interest in a male lead in Love and Deep Space was originally scheduled launching with the July 9th. Yeah, this was the actually update. And then, let's see what they're saying again. On the June 3rd, the development team announced that cancelled the cancellation of his release and all substance development. After that cancellation, Division overseas players gradually expanded their action beyond the petition and including fan creation, card-able donation, and offline activities during the Anime Expo in Los Angeles. Some players creating an Aojin theme fan creation, setup support, display areas, and participated in cosplay. Yeah, they are just want to... Oops. I didn't realize that, okay. I was so sinking in. I do not see it. Oh no, it was so good. And so this is all the movements we got from the while we are know it already. And so give me a second, I need to clarify the area. And so now we can scrub again. This is the rest we know. As a cosplay and a wildlife conversation organization has the close that the game community has raised more than 9,000 US dollars. 9,000 US dollars. This is in my currency. This is 800 euros. 8,000 euros is this. Because US is only a bit less than more. Yeah. Thank you so much for the stretchies and for the drink, Kuro. So it doesn't really see me much as an live 2D right now because I need to charge my phone. So, but we are stretching. That's a good idea. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that feels good. 9k US is about 80.8k in euro. Yeah, thank you so much for calculating. Thank you so much. For both prediction projects in the character's name, so that we're raising money for Valko's name and giving this to an wildlife house that restore basically their life with wolves, and they're taking care of them because they are so cute. I like wolves. They're just cute. Sure, they are wild animals, but still, they are just nice. So again, we are soon over with. So overseas demand continue to emerge. Yeah, so we are just continue with this emerge. And unlike the contrarient wave of comments and emotionally reactions seen earlier to controversy, the activities of the overseas player has proceeds even beyond the original planned releasing data. Yeah, that's already we know. Some explain of the public messages on the main petition page include users stating that Aujin motivates them to download, return to, or continues to follow the game. Others proposed compromising solution as an delaying the release or launching the character after revisions. What that means? Revisions. Revisions. No, don't tell me that they just the statement represent individual options and cannot be generalized to all overseas players, but they provide concrete clues for future use. I cannot read. Research. That is good news. This is really good news. I gonna like it so much. Holy. So we're gonna Los Angeles oversea. Blah, blah, blah. So Love and Deep Space is not producing relevant on the single market. Wait, I need to go back then. Give me a second. That's what I read now from the Discord I am in. On single market, according to App Magic, a statement to the game can generate approximately 933.7 million US dollar in player spending on the App Store and Google Play during the first 2 years after it released, without 60% coming from China, 40% from the States, 9% from Japan. More than 40% of total spending originated outside of China. Of course, that we are basically the source of them. Yeah. The game has topped the App Store grossing charts in over 40 countries and reach and its global downloads have expanded to 80 million times. We are just ranking more or less into that. Totally. That is, and they are just wants to destroy that. This is, they are, when they do this, they're gonna really shoot them in the foot, really. And this is a really bad omen when they want to do this. And they hate the company and the future projects of their gods. Yeah, totally. I'd be positive when they want to do that. But I doubt it that they gonna shoot themselves into their own foot because they worked 2 years from Valko into that development, which is which is so stupid, yeah. Because how on earth they are gonna put down a character who's meant to be in that game? But you see, they're giving some voices to players, so this is now outstanding. Wait, I need to read the rest of it, so there's more. The figures indicate the global market. Give me a second. The global market are not merely auxiliary distribute channels for domestic content. There are integral to the game user bases, revenue, strategic, and brand influence for a long-term live survey product. Region difference in characters represent can affect the future content schedule. Logically, investment, marketing activities, and user renting. Yeah, basically this is the thing what I don't know, but this is important. So then a romance-able character is not simply a single illustration or an one-time gacha banner. It is a fundamental unit for the ongoing content production pipeline. Characters typically carry independent storylines, cards, interaction, combat, merchant mechanics, voice acting, large texts, future events in Otome games. Changes in the numbers and archetypes of the characters can reach the player space with different archetypes prevents at the. We are just actually know that. Okay, I gonna jump over this. I'm gonna use it to reinstall the product again because yeah. So there is now the interesting part. So there are currently no public data to prove that Aojin's release would necessarily generate specific numbers on new downloads or revenue. Okay, we don't have yet. Okay, yet something. The petition signature cannot be directly converted into the spending. What was it? Production. However, overseas petition, offline activities, and fan creation are at least demonstrating that a group of petition users with clear content reference has already formed and around that character. For a company with a mature global publishing system, such as samples deserved future measurements rather than being entirely excluded from products. Okay, I cannot read. Researching after the cancellation decision. Yeah. So what this means, what I feel like it is, the petition, what we did for Valko has a voice. Yeah. So all the petition what we are signing, or like I was the same one, I just signed for one. I was so sad and so desperate to someone that hopefully that I get someone that we can get him back. Yeah. So I was thinking about this. From responding to the controversy of managing global user, overseas products require more nourishing decision marketing. As a Chinese video game enter the global market, companions faces the diverse sets of using option rather than a single unfilled perspective. Players is a different regions may interpret characters, design, narrative boundaries, cultural symbols, and product structures in significantly different ways. When intense controversy arises domestically, companion must respond promptly. When sustainment and demand emerges overseas, it should likewise be recognized as a part of the global product management over operation. Ah, I get a level up for my spirit power. Ooh, nice. Then you see it again. That's cool. We are raising our spirit power. Our spirit is with us. Haha. We feel it in our bones. Our spirituality is increasing. That's a good sign. So, what this all mean? You're now able to see more spirits around town. Alrighty. So, we erased that. I think we can just wash this ghost because this is one of the newest. Let's see if we can reproduce one of them. So we are capable of chopping some wood. So this not mean companions should adopt completely opposite content standards or different marketing. Core character design, content quality, and value boundaries must maintaining consideration consistency. However, in particularly providing particularly products planning, companions can be employ more tools after the simple release immediately or cancel immediately, including daily versions, revision text, adding characters, backstories, conductions, target testing, and re-evolution user demand. Okay, so they have actually they are just get forced to do some actions, yeah, which is pretty bad, yeah. For Chinese companies that are building their global brands, long-term competitiveness ultimate depends. So I cannot read because it's depends on the ability to produce high-quality content, continuously understanding the voices, users, and convert market feedback into the product improvements. Of course, they need to be improved. Reducing controversy is important, but if it risks management in simultaneously shuts down content direction with potential demands that loose may extend beyond a single character to enter group of emerge users. So what that means, whatever our genes should be reinstalled should be determined by paper game based on content quality, marketing data, and long-term planning. However, the continuing growth of overseas petition or have already provided meaningful signal when a character inspires signatures, fan creations, charity-able activities, and offline events across the multiple countries and region are re-examining and validation. The character is not merely a response to the public option, it's may also a response to recalibration of the value of global users demanding existing content investment, which is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Wow, this is a nice statement. I just love it already. I just love it already, girl. I'm just over the moon. I gonna like it. This is, we have faith. Yeah, we have faith. Damn. So, the rest of these things are translated to blah blah blah. So for Flash, ship products, yeah. For flashback products, Love and Deep Space, which already pros process and sustainable global place bases, transforming those feedbacks into a rich content offerings and more refining oversee management capabilities may hold a great practical value when allowing such demands to remain outside the game identifiably. It is so hard to read. It's so hard to read. No, I can't. This is really hard to read. But so important. I would say so important. In short, the article is. Thank you. She just do this in short. Thank you. In short, this article is national trade publicity. Yeah, publicity. I can't pronounce that. Holy teacup. National trade publication that in superverse that be NDRS National Development and Reform something. Yeah. That is baking on only the global players and or influence that the potential return of our beloved Valku. So it is in our hand now. In the global players. I feel honored. Yeah, I feel honored. The NDRC is an macroeconomic planning agency and function as one of the most powerful agency under that state council that take care of mapping socials and mapping socials. Yeah, I cannot read. Mapping socials and economies development starting. I cannot read. Development statistic, which means those are people taking care of long-term economic planning for China, pricing, policy, projects, and approvals. We can also save speculation, but not confirm that they are approaching this matter through the analytics lens of global importance of long-term gaming industries out of launch at worldwide social like Love and Deep Space. This is not a normal localized news source. This is one of the biggest allies of our cause we can get. They are seen as credible influence and respectable as an verification system to prove their audacity. Yeah, I cannot read. So bear with me. So this means we get through this statement for short, and we are now hoping to explain that have a system called free rats proof rats. It's like an hierarchy system where the people read through the articles. Each person get higher in the ranks from editor, department level, senior editor, and editor-in-chief publishment. Ah, yeah. Which is interesting. Wow. I think we doesn't get wood again. Let's see if we'll get wood. So we are almost through about this article. So I get this announcement by that. Yeah, I don't get wood. Okay, so it's just time to go home. This is really good news. So I'm hoping for the best, and I'm crying. I'm actually crying. I'm actually crying. So we take the money. And we're sending them away. Yes. And reclaiming our towels. We are reclaiming the towels then and put them on. You're very, very tired. Yes, it is midnight. Yes. You're feeling very tired. I know. So we're gonna do this tomorrow. All right. So this is past midnight. We are gonna need to run home. So, I read the whole article almost through, so bear with me. This is for my girlies. They want to know what's gonna happen. So I'm thankful that Sarah just checking by to tell me this good news. So she's basically with me. I want to enjoy every single stream with you with Love and Deep Space because I enjoy this game still, even though they have bullshit on their knee. Yeah, this is basically I'm with them, even though in hard times. Yeah, because I like the character, I like the VAs, even though they're just changing like underwear in Chinese VAs. I just like the English speaking VAs. I'm so proud that they still hold on. I'm really proud of them. They are just standing tall. This is not a joke. So we are gonna sleeping over for 9 hours is important. Yes. So we're gonna read the rest through because there's more. So then it goes through another set of 3 more proof readings before publication. This strengthens their credibility and it should strength or resolve. Finally, before anyone starts celebrating this achievement, yeah, I want to emphasize or empathize, yeah, that's the battle is not over until there's an officially statement. So I gonna tell you this every single time. When you boycott with the game, so the battle is not over. They gonna still have their alerts on. I do be highly alerted still. I gonna boycott. So this is a choice for me. Yeah, a choice for me. I gonna do this because I like to because I want to get Valko back. Yeah, this is one of my thing. I get an attribute of this because sure one of the people are just thinking, yo, can you just stop about this? No, I'm just a hardcore fan. I'm too delulu for this. I'm too delusional for this. I do not have enough mullahs. Yeah. So, and the thing is, while out all this stuff, yeah, okay, we are just lose connection to. Aha, I need to disable. Nice. Okay, I lost kick. Disable two things. Yeah, yeah. Come on. I think we can do this while we're streaming. Why you just tell me this now? You need to an an admin realignment to continue to stream to kick. How dare you? So what it means is like we need to be louder. That's what they say. When we are louder, we need to. Why he just sent me to restream? Huh? Okay, this is weird. Okay, we are gonna do this after stream. Okay. What the statement said is not over. Yes, this is credible sources is speaking or cause, but Infold is still the only one who can reverse the decision of canceling Valko. We do not slow down our effort at all. This should make us get louder and let the people know we want a wolf. Basically, yeah. This is really nice. So this means nothing, but in another term, so they are gonna acknowledge us, but we need to be louder to say that we want Valko back. Yeah, we need more allies. They say we need more allies. Okay, this is. Please give a hug thanks to the translation team and Echo team. Of course, they can get all the hugs what they're giving because this is a nice translation. Damn, this is such a nice translation. I had it in years. So translation from Chinese to English. This is such a bad thing. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Alrighty. Interesting. Good. So this runs basically in the background. Alrighty. So that is all from the article what I read. So which is nice. I like it. That this good news, but the battle is not over. Yeah. So the boycott means we need to be continue. So they hearing us as a global players, which is a good sign. They hearing us. They acknowledge our statement, which is really good. It's heartwarming to see ants works together. Sometimes the game is just listening to me. No, what are you doing? Okay. Let's see which one we approve that ghost, okay? So, Amelia. So we need to look if there is anyone else in town. They have an issue and a tissue to that. Yeah. So switching, this is the first one. Para. So there is no one we had yet, but there's actually, or more or less, a thing. Oh, we're back on kick. So sorry for so much for the disturbance because we had an incident about my login. I don't know. So Nikki needs to protect the apartment. Have you stopped by the coffee shop yet? No. You should come back if it's. I'll check it out sometimes. Meet Oscar, my owl. Oscar, my owl. That's so cute. Are he just eating sweets or something? Yeah. Okay. So we need to ask some town folks because if they see some ghosts here, so this is our job to do if something suspicious works or not. So I hope, and I'm working on basically on one of the next AMVs I have in my pedo. I do have 2 songs left in my pedo. So I'm so hyped. Yo, I'm so hyped. Right now, I'm really hyped to just continue the boycott. It is such a little light break to this whole darkness that we need to accuse Infold that they bringing Valko back to the game because we have such a good fortune to that game and to this character. We want him back. Yeah, which is a good sign. Yeah, which is a really good sign. Okay, where are everyone? They are at the shop. Most likely they are just working. Yeah. Uh-huh. We need to go in the other apartment. All right. Yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really happy. So thank you so much, Sarah, for this good fortune, this good news. I'm happy about it. So you give me a little light to this whole darkness. And for coincidence, this is fate, yeah? This is completely fate. I get an update from my artist also for the surprise I told you. So the name of the new life 2D is Ryucha, yeah? Ryucha is someone like a companion for you, yeah? I'm glad that local here are easy to talk to. I used to imagine countryside's folks to be standoffish to people from the city. Depending on the people, I would say. So then what you doing, Eric? It's a beautiful day out. I'd be better crawl back into my quite dark cave of an apartment. I do have also my cave here into my office, so I'm gonna stream. I do not want to go outside. I was touching grass yesterday, so this is enough. Yeah, this is enough. I see a lot of people. This is for my introvert and extrovert, like an ambivert brain. It is more than enough, I would say. Then we are just checking by the shop down under, which is also a good idea. So let's see what the townsfolk have. Look for a restaurant, dinner, and dashers. Please help us keep an eye out of who is responsible. Seriously, Julian looks like he's ready to strangle someone's sushi. Okay, we're gonna strangle someone, alright. Is there no one? No, not yet. There is no one. Good. Um, is it like a delivery service or something? I don't know. But I'm so excited, really. I don't mind cleaning the school at all. This is a nice chance to see so many adorable children having fun together. Fun? I don't know what they are call it. Hello there. Thank you. Hey, Kuro. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the stretches before and the drinks. Appreciate you to checking in sometimes. Uh, yeah. For today, I'm sorry. For today, I'm just staying as a reactive model. So, yeah, because my power from my iPhone is just venting out, and I decided to just charge it properly 200 until it can't take it anymore. What? No, I wasn't crying. I don't know why, but after I told you about my problem, the one with my parents' little shrine, after I told you about that, things can kind of went back to normal. Nice. If there's a life lesson in there, I can't really grasp it, but I'm truly thankful. I think you must be some sort of good luck charm. What the? Okay, that is good. But I've never skipped an stream. I know. Thank you so much still for for your for your tribute to the stream. This is nice. I appreciate this. Thank you so much. Oh, oh, hi. So let's see the others if they have a problem because I need to talk to them while they're in school. I sometimes stop by Gail's karaoke bar. Bring your heart out with friends is what life is all about. Yeah, when you have good friends, yes. When you have, that's cool. I think so. You just never skip a stream. Even though when I just skip one stream because I cannot I was not ready to it, yeah. So basically, I was not in the mood to it, but after all, I see you are in every single stream, yeah. I appreciate it, Kura. I really appreciate it. So, this is really good news. Okay, I can't just talk with the children. I'm not very big into an anime, but there are a few series I like to keep up to date with. Yeah, I also like some of the anime I really like to watch. So there is the new anime I just watched is Firen. Yeah. Bruce sometimes stop by the nurse office to chat. He's an talkative guy. Our country is super old, you know. They really owe so much to an ancestors. Alrighty, so there is no one. How about I like going to the cafe shop to see Oscar. He's such a cool little owl. I usually have a chunk of free time after, just in case we've ever looked for someone to do something with. Oh yeah, so he's on it. Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh. Too much yawnings. Oh yeah, too much yawnings. I think I'm gonna try to open the window, yeah, to let some fresh air in. I think. Ah, who was that? Was this Aya? You're extra tired today. Should you get work on that book of yours? Sometimes I be extra tired because this mountain air just keep me busy. The lady that used to live in our house liked to hike up on the mountains. Often see her hiding up towards that big old building northwest at town. It's a fascinating building, so I can understand why she's like it. Okay, so who I'm not talking to? Ah, yeah, the others are just downtown. I need some tea leaves. Ooh, hold on. I think I spot our old friend the lead poisoner. Where? Ah, yeah. Oh, he's in it. Nice. Oh, he's in that house. Then you are home working out for you, Gramps. It looks a bit cramped. Oh, my friends. Nonsense. There's plenty of space in here. Actually, you've come at the perfect time. I've been thinking about starting a business and pawn shop of sort. You can sell them the things that you no longer need, and I can in turn sell them and other spirits. Hmm. That's not a bad idea, Gramps. Ryu here's as bad habits of accomplish all sorts of junk. Oh, I thought you might like that idea. Coin chat. Cat on humans junk is another spirit's treasure. it's an it's Wunyan grams. Wunyan. Nyaway. Let's go, Ryu. Stop by here anytime when you want to get rid of or sell something. Hopefully he'll manage to remember to pay you. Okay. So finally a bit of peace and quiet. Oh hi. Actually never mind. Okay. I want to try something. Alright. So, let's see. Is that all the... ah, yeah. Can we? Yeah. Yes, we can't just sell this stuff. Pleasure doing business. Yes. You sold that soft fur. Yeah. I don't need this stuff. I don't know why. I just get this junk plenty. And in that we get a lot of stuff. Yeah. So, which is pretty comfortable because now we have finally an opportunity to get one of the bath tops we always wanted to. So let's go back to the house and check in by our stuff, what we have. Wait, by that, I want to increasing my backpack, yeah? Because I need to update my backpack because it's so annoying. This small backpack, it's such an depressing little thing. This water makes me want to drink banana milk, yeah? Look what I see. Look what I have. Um, where is the backpack? Recipe? Yeah, there we go. 1500? Yes. You purchased a mid-sum backpack. Your backpack storage capacity has doubled. Nice. Hehe. There we go. We have the bigger backpack. Shoosh. Nice. Yeah, I want to... I'm positive when we just keep demanding and keep talking about Valko, they are just release Valko on his prison. Yeah. Yeah, I just woke up in on my free time a bit earlier because I remove uh no, this is moving. Deposit? Yeah. Can we? I want everything, yes. Also everything from this because we can finally sell that junk. I'm positive I stepped on the side of the foot. Yeah, nice. But I'm positive I will just get one of the things. Right. I'm... I really want him back. Yeah. I do have tea leaves. Damn. Okay. Remove. No. Demon pepper. What about this? Do we have this all in our backpack? Yes, we have this all in our backpack. We can finally... Wait, let's put this into the fridge. Some of the food, yes. Deposit. Let's keep the fruits in. The junk. The board game? Nah. Also the fruits, the tea leaves. This one. Wood shavings. I don't know what this is. Alright. But the rest we can just sell, hopefully. Yeah. We will see what on Love and Deep Space just coming out. And then we are gonna stay hopefully and still keeping the boycott to its highest. I'm positive that we get him back. Yeah. And I'm so proud of this news that we get heard as global players, which is pretty cool, to be honest. So, we're gonna sell some of the stuff. Yes. All of that. All of this. Yes. Yes. Okay, he just take it everything. Sure, sure. Junk? Oh, we get also for the junk, we get also money. Yes. Wow. What do you want to sell? This one. Yeah. But yeah, still welcome home, Kuro. Hopefully you just had and still good day. And what about the weather? So it is still humid here. It's really humid. The hot weather. It still keep going. It just rains yesterday. Now we have 19 degrees. I'm so proud of it that we have 19 degrees. It is much cooler than before. We have a lot of stuff. Okay. Good. Then what is this? Orange juice. This. This is noodles. Remove the noodles. Yeah. This is the hair. Oops. All the 10 hairs. Then we can just take this with us. What is this actually? Lamb's breath seed. Okay, so the rest we keep it in the fridge because we don't know if it's possible to get rid of something. Open. Now deposit. Yes. This. Noodles and the fruits. The rest we just sell. Yeah, we just sell. What about cooking? They say we need noodles, yeah. I need Shine top, yeah. So we have tomatoes. We have noodles, but I don't have Shine tops. I don't know what this is. I can't just get this in the market, I think. Yeah. And then we cook some spaghetti for us. Nice. Finally we have our backpack. So how this is working when we upgrade one of our bathhouse? So she needs She needs to work on it. This is one of the stuff. What is this? Looking for restaurant dinner and dasher. Sujin, okay. We can just look at this while it's possible. Let's see if we have some people they are like they just want to upgrade our bath. The private bath, yes. So upgrade private bath, yes. You request the upgrade. Your upgrade will be complete on Wednesday at the end of phase workday. Okay? So at Wednesday, this is Tuesday, so at tomorrow, yeah? This is cool. So by that time, the sun is on its way down. The day is starting to wrap things up, I guess. Let's wait until this day until she is ready with the private bath. So we are on our way to look around if anyone just needs help, or like if they are just around the town. Aha, everyone is at school. They are just in the shop. Yeah. And also she's on the way to get our bath done, I think. Yeah, I think she's on her way. Yeah, there's also some good news. I can finally sleep at peace. Since then, I'm just almost give up and said, okay, when Valko's not made it into the game, I don't know. I maybe just play for a long time. Not anymore. So, for my opinion. back on track. My mom see a nice rainbow and she wants to show me that because I like rainbows and she wants to show me that. And yeah, I like rainbows too. It's a good sign that something good happened. Yeah, something good happened. I'm I'm really on that thinking we just get positive receiving. Yeah. So let's see if yeah, we are on the way. Let's see in the cafe. Sometimes there is someone. Hi Ryu. How about some digging? Thinking about fishing? Actually, never mind. No. Alright. Okay then. We can do, I think, yeah, I maybe don't need to go into that area. So I'm curious when the private bath is ready because there is some private bath to get to it because when it's updated, yeah. Ouch, this is itching. My ears. Every single time when I wear in ears, I have this problem. Ew. There we go. Well, yeah. Nothing. Or most likely nothing. Just destroy now my mood. No. This is some good news. But still really cautious joy, let's say. A cautious joy too. Okay, private bath. Small bath. What about the small bath? An upgrade is already in progress. Okay. So I need to wait until tomorrow. Who else I can just join? I think, let's see, in a convenience store. There's an actually convenience store in our market. Yeah. Oh, Rio, what's new with you? What about karaoke catching? Never mind. Nah. Sure, I used to catch bugs all the time as a kid. You need a net, yeah? Yes. Oh no, is it so late? Okay. This was a short time, but I don't get why the government is allowed to take so much of my income each year. I generally don't feel like they they earned it. Yeah, in some point I just feel the same. Some of the governments they're just not why they earn it half of it, but it has a purpose, I think. It has a purpose. So let's see if we have someone auntie. Let's see if she is here. Ah, what did you just check me out? Time to dig, time to sing. Never mind. Never you mind. Okay. What can I do for you, Ryu? Okay, we can only spend some time with. Okay. This is only auntie. So we. Ah, yeah, she's at the leaf area. We can just check in. Yeah, I need some leaves, some tea leaves. No. Why are you just running away? Oh no. I need some tea leaves. Oh no. Okay. What about the others? Then we can check out the rest of it. Oops. I just get the wrong idea. So. Hey Rio, what are you looking at? What you looking at? Yellow t-shirt, bath towel, source. Yeah, come on, give me that bug net. Then, what about a shovel? Yeah, come on, we just do some upgrades for tools. We have a fisher net. Soy sauce, egg. Ah yeah, I just accidentally drop a whole bowl of eggs. So this is By any chance, I need to I need to redo them. Orange sun wallpaper, dark blue shorts. Oops. Oops. So we put them in my bag. There's a lot of stuff we have right now. So what we can do is like get down on neighbors. And yeah, this is some good fortune because from my artist, I recommend or like get my commission. I get the first sketch about the companion, what I order onto her. And she is Red Racer, tearing through the sky. Red Racer just a flash before your eyes. Red Racer has such a good theme song. It's a beautiful night. How about some grabs? Go ahead and some drinks. Yeah, why not? Okay. Ah, this is this drinking game. We need to... And whoever just lose it, they... Haha. What do you want to say? Encourage. Taunt. Random. Come on, sauce fingers. What the? Okay. They pour it until it's full, but let's see how steady those hands are. So I need to beat him. No, now he's actually slowing down. Oh, come on. Or ah. No, come on. This is unfair. Oh yeah. Let's see the study those hands are. Oof. Okay. Nah. Oh, he know it. Oh, come on. There's a trick maybe we can do that he is just lucid. Oof. Let's see what you got. This is actually a fun game. But sooner or later, I think I will beat him. I don't know what the price is when we beat him. Let's see if it's possible. Ooh. Is it counting? I don't know. Ah, no. Come on. I think he just lose. No! Always on my side. Oh no, if you're gonna sink the Titanic. Okay. And then we need to drink. Okay. You want to play again? No. It is a fun game, yes, but... You feeling very tired? Yeah, it is actually quite late. So we wasted our time. So actually we can just go home. It's a good idea. Alrighty. So then straight we go to bed. We sleep for 9 hours, yes. Let's get some stretchies. Upgrade requested. Private bath, right. When bug catch, so went bug catching with Yumi, but I don't have a net. So, it is midnight. It is 9 a.m. Huh? How was it midnight when it's 9 a.m.? We can actually check if the bathhouse is now restored, the private one. Because I'm curious if it's really restored, yeah. And it's gonna be good. Yeah, I talked also with Lexi. I think it was yesterday, and she also said the same. I love teaching young students. It's so funny to see them learning how to move their body around. Alrighty. And she said the same. It is frustrating about the situation with Valko, but she doesn't want to get in because she has much more influence right now. And things gonna get clipped and get on Reddit, so she doesn't want to dig in further into that topic. And I gotta say, it is okay. I have my feeling with your answer, and this is fine. So I don't know if she is... Ah, okay, she's working on the upgrade, so we are just let it be. Ah, basically she just upgraded now on that bathhouse, and we need to wait the whole day. So we can't earn, yeah. But now we have some tools. We can just get our time with some of the town folks. Which we are just rich. We have now a lot amount of money because this ghost is capable of giving us a good sell of that product. What we are just grinding from that ghost we are just bathed, yeah. So notice. Ah, they are just at the fields. They are at the fields. I need to go back. I need some tea leaves. More or less. Yeah, I want to upgrade also my picture from the cozy post because I want a legit one. So I told you this is only... Julian is just ticked off at the work recently. I can hear him bagging pots around and slamming things together. I'm worried he's going to cut off his finger or something. Alrighty. There is something wrong maybe. But first I need some tea leaves. Because more or less it is important. Yeah. I want to upgrade also my pictures for the cozy posts. And for the stuff is important for me. But only step by step because things are expensive. Also, yeah. Animals also seem so guarded on cloudy days like this. Oh, this is a cloudy day. Here you, it's a great day for tea. Don't you think? Yes, it is a great day. It is a great day for tea. So, we need basically only 10 of it. Yes. Yes. Oh, there we go. Brown boots. Old straw hat for 1,000. Damn. What is so special about it? Damn. I like to listen to audiobooks. Yo, I'm really like to listen to audiobooks. They are just nice. In the morning, it feels especially lazy. That is. I like to listen some of the audiobooks. I just did this also with Love and Deep Space. I just do this. Now recently I've watched them on YouTube because when I have a feeling to miss them, I just listening some of the old ones because I never had the chance to listen to them. So I'm more or less comfortable or like positive to do this. So how much space we have? Interesting. We have a lot of space. I like this backpack. Yeah. Deposit. This. The can is important, this not. So let's catch with bugs with someone. Yeah, come on, let's starting with this. And we can't just eat something. Is it possible to... Nah, come on. Eh? No. What am I doing? What am I doing? I can't just eat this for myself. No, I can't. This is such an offering, I think. It's okay. Come on. Unfortunately, yeah, like I said, I cannot stream on Patreon, but it's a blah 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 blah. Yeah, that doesn't mean I gonna stop completely just doing something on Patreon out of, let's say, making ASMRs. Yeah, so there's other plenty things to do. Julian, isn't not Julian the cook at the restaurant? I need to talk to him. Maybe there's a ghost behind it. Yeah, I gathered some ideas to get you some fresh something. Yeah, because I do not want to get less something. I just make it happen once with Patreon, but this was unfortunately not gonna work. Is he up the stairs? Yeah, let's see. Nope. There is nothing. Unfortunately, there is no one. Julian. Wait. So, where is Julian? Ah, Jillian? Where's that? This is Julian. Small purple apartment. Julian is angry about something. Ah, yeah. The smaller purple apartment. Okay. So, let's see. Which one this is? Haha. Now this is the case. Yeah, I need to look everywhere, so I'm positive about this. The small apartment. Is this one? I don't know. No, there's no one. Nope. There's also no one. So what about this? We can't just... Nah, we can't go up. Yeah, and by the time I see or I gather some of the stuff, and I will come up with something you are gonna like. Yeah? You're gonna really like. Okay, there's nothing. This is also a big bathroom. Yeah, this is... Oh, this is one of the toys? Nah. So... It is already 12 p.m. We almost just conclude the day. But it really looks like it is evening. Or it is midnight. So... We're gonna look further. In a little purple apartment. I am completely confused. Singing and fishing. Julian is angry about something. I have no idea. I typically take a break from working at the fields around 11. It's a good pace to yourself. Do you ever wonder how WIF works? No. Not really. So she gonna still working on the bathhouse? There's no one. Obviously. There's no one. In a purple apartment. Julian. Is he not? Oh yeah, he's on his way. To the grocery store, I think. Yep, this is Julian. Oh yeah, he is at the outside. This is the cook here. Oh yeah, he is now in his restaurant. Let's ask him. Purple apartment. Doesn't they mean this ramen shop? So let's ask him what's going on. God damn it all. Why does it keep going? What's wrong? Maybe you should test me when I've got a knife in my hand, huh? I've had permanently scared you off, huh? That's good at least. I'm in the middle of dealing with some sort of food thief. I don't know what the heck is going on, but somehow large portion of sometimes whole meals are going missing in my restaurant. Oh, I've already questioned Sujin about it, and honestly, she doesn't seem Honestly, she doesn't seem like the type to steal. Don't mention it. Sometimes the food goes missing right under my very nose. Sometimes before it's even done cooking. I've even sent anything shady either, which is way it's just so irritating. Please let me know if you see anything out of the ordinary around here. Okay. Someone is stealing food at Julian's restaurant. Okay. I pick up a little bit of guitar while work at the surf-style restaurant in the city. Hey, come on in. What can I do for you? All right there. Combining pork, onions, garlic, lettuce, rice, and sauce to create and eat delicious bundles of food. Feed bundles at food yourself to gain stamina, or if you were eating with the friends, the bundle. To them to gain friendship if you don't get any food bundles to yourself or your friends if you eat together. The hungry meter on the top will slowly rises. Once the hunger meter is full, you on your front will eat some rice. When the rice is gone, the game is over. But don't worry, eating food bundles containing both meat and rice reduce the hunger meter. You have limited amounts of meat and rice. The trick is to maximal the points you can create from your limited supplies. First thing first, to create a food bundle, start by grabbing a piece of lettuce. To move the cursor to the lettuce and press A to grab it. Alright. Ingredients can be added to your lectures bundles to increasing the points it's worth. You can add as many ingredients as you like, but rice and sauce have increasing points values when more you add, especially sauce. Meat, garlic, and onions must all be cooked and the grill before they can be added on the lecture bundles. Move the cursor over to the meat and press A to begin cutting it. Press A to cut the meat. Alrighty. This is cool. Ingredients such as meat, garlic, Thank you so much, Sen. How are you? Welcome home, Sen. Make yourself comfortable and stay as long as you like. Thank you so much for the drink. Oh. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Today was pretty humid. Today, yeah. I was sweating a lot, and I checked in for drinking. It was pretty nice. Yeah, it was pretty nice for to some honest. How are you doing, girl? Hopefully you're just doing well, but it's heat also. And yeah, I just got yesterday to a hike with my family. It was nice to just unwind sometimes and do some off-screening because all this incident with Love and Deep Space make me pretty anxious. This was not so funny, yeah, because it's my favorite game and they are suffering with my boys. Yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, we're hoping for the best and we're still fighting for Valko. On the grill, each ingredients, we're just playing Spirittea, so we are just learning how to cook one of the meals. Yeah, so we have a tutorial right now. Each ingredient has an idle cooking time. It takes some practice to learn how to maximum the points you can get from the different ingredients. You don't want to flip too early or too late. For now, it's soon onions and garlic to grill by moving the cursor over them and pressing A. Yeah. Alrighty. What about the onions? Ah yeah, the onions. Nice. It's probably time to start flipping some of those meats you can't cut before. To focus on the grill and flip the meat moves the cursor over to grill and press A. You can press this again to flip the highlighted ingredients on the grill, but remember that ingredients can only be flipped once. What a flip! You can add already flipping ingredients to your lecture bundle by highlighting them and press A. Their points value added to your food bundle's total. If you want to stop focusing on that grill, simply press B. Now finish that food bundle on when you're happy with it. Eat it by highlighting it and press A. Oh, and don't forget to add rice and source. 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 Remember, your food bundle needs to contain both rice and meat in order to lower the hunger meter. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, it looks nice. Sheesh. Alrighty. So eat the food yourself, cancel. So okay. Eat the food yourself. Nice. We add stamina. That's all there is to it. Enjoy your barbecue and remember, eating with friends is a great way to increase your friendship with them. Ah, nice. So now we can just try it by ourselves. To put some of the meat, we can just do some of that. And as long we had a lot of stuff here. Oops. No. Ah, we do this by themselves. This is how's it called? This is a traditional. This is the traditional stuff, like, no. How you eat it in that stove, or like this plate is heating up and then you can't just eat it while it's done. Okay. And we need to wait until this is This is done. Hmm. Eat it by yourself? Hmm. It looks interesting, yeah. And I I had some really nice trip with my mom, and also with my mom, and with my dad also. We are just get our time with together, and we're making sure that everything is like in order to do so. Yeah, to eat it for yourself. Nice. This is pretty cool. I like it. So I never eat it like this. It is really yummy. So we can eat as much as possible. A lot of ham. Come on. So, then we eat it. Yum yum. Then... So. Do you want to exit the cooking minigame? Time will still pass. Yes. It's okay. Alrighty. So. Hey, come on in. What can I get for you? Nothing, thanks. Nothing, eh? Suit yourself. Okay. So, someone is stealing by the shop. Alrighty. So, we need to look... Ah! There is someone. Yaha! Found you, thief. What's this? A spirit and a mortal addressing me? Dressing. Hey, hey, focus. What are you doing here? Patient, young ones. I was getting to that. As you can see, I'm enjoying that savory dishes our talent friend here is creating. You're supposed to pay for the food. Pay him? Why, of course I've been paying him. I've been leaving him the finest seashells I come across, as well as any solid and substantial junk of fleet I can find. I've been leaving them where I know he's seen them. In his shoes, of course. Junks of Are you serious right now, Grams? Seashells? And lead haven't been using for currently here for hundreds of probably thousands of years? What the helicopter? No. Holy teacup, this is weird. They're not using anymore? Well, I can't be expected to keep up with fast or youth us moving those days. Besides, I simply won't stop until I've tasted this lad's unbelievable soup on one more time. I'm pretty sure the sun will burn out before the G's has been figured out technically from that Stone Age. Fine. What soup are you talking about? Rio here can ask him to make you some. Ah, truly. Know nothing about the soup other than the lingering heat in those left on my tongue. I'm grateful for your help as he hasn't made any in quite some time. I know, because I've been tasting... Test tasting... Oh... Yeah? Well, seriously, stop it. We're going to burst a blood vessel. He's so angry. Come on, let's ask Julian to make this stubborn old fool a bowl of soup and be done with it. Don't really feel like smacking these G's would do any good. Soup? I'm making all kind of soup. I guess you could be taking about my family's famous recipes. Not a big secret or anything. I lent the recipe to Tifa a couple of weeks ago. Tifa. Okay. Alrighty, so we need to find Tifa. Alrighty, so... Julia's food thief. It's starting to seem like we're going to need to make this famous soup on our own. I guess we need to ask Tifa if we can take a look of the recipe. Tifa. Alrighty. So we need to ask Tifa if she just giving us the recipe. Oops, this was the wrong one. Who is Tifa actually? um, Faye, Gail, Eric. Okay, we're too far. Juliana, Jillian, Lynn, Miko, Radish Quill, Sora Song, Tara. This is Tara, yeah. Restaurant on Hot Spring. Pension. Ah, I know now. She is most likely. Ah, yeah, down the ocean. Yeah, she's the reporter, and yeah, I'm curious how my new artist make this surprise for you. I'm positive. I also asked my rigger, Juni, again if he can mate me that as an soulmate toggle. Yeah. And he's positive and he is glad to let me know. Yes, he can. He can make companions. Yeah. And it is so exciting that he is an rounder in rigging. I'm so proud and so how's it called? I'm so happy that I have someone that I'm familiar with, that I don't need to, well, just ask. Tara, I don't like to work at the chicken restaurant, but streaming isn't a quite pay the bills just yet. Yo, what are you talking about, girl? Why are you just describing the whole situation? Yes, I know streaming is such a hobby right now. It's just giving me pocket money. I'll be honest, I just earning right now with all the with all the stuff. It is most likely sometimes $50. That's it. And this is only pocket money. Yeah, it's not really fitting my pills or just paying my pills, unfortunately. Yeah. But I like streaming because I like to engage with people. They have something to say, especially with my community. And since I'm streaming, I meet such a wonderful people, which is so nice to have. So, um, Terra. This Terra? No. I think this was Terra. Yeah. I don't know why she's not. Yeah, Terra. I definitely too busy to talk to you right now. Okay. I need to look where the recipe is. This is somewhere, maybe here. Hmm. So she said, well, like, what we actually need to do. Hmm. So, get Jillian's soup recipe from. Oh, Tifa. This is Terra. Tifa. No, I need Tifa. So, Julian, Kim, Miro, Miko, Quill, Zora, Terra. I need Tifa. Ah, Tifa is the. Oh, Tifa is the girl with the leaves. Oh, okay, we just basically neighbors. Unfortunately, damn. Holy teacup! I'm just not recognizing this. Where is she? Oh yeah, she's at the field. She is actually in the market. And yeah, I'm excited. I get the rough sketching today. It is almost that how I imagine this. A recipe? Uh, okay. Oh my gosh, Rio, Julian is definitely going to kill me. Oh no. I don't know how, but I'm somehow lost his family recipe. He got his from his mom and I really cherish it. I don't know who or what took it. I saw those weird little scratchy looking footprints lo- leading from my tea fields to the western beach. I walked to the beach but I couldn't find anything. Oh, he's going to cut me up and make me into soup. Julian is so nice and you get to know him, but he still got a very scary and dangerous side to him. Oh no. Please help me find the recipe, Ryu. It's it's got to be the western beach somehow. I'll be your big time if you can find it. The western side of the beach. Oof. Um, yeah, well. Julian recipe could be all at the western beach side, okay? The western beach side. So where is this? Yeah, let's check the all the beach sites what we get. So let's check by the school first and then yeah, I do have today good fortune. I'm almost losing hope and I be accepting things are they are right now with Love and Deep Spaces is interestingly yeah. Oops. It's interestingly sober. Yeah. But the thing is I need to see how things are turning out because I don't want to give up on the game. We are just getting here. This is all what counts right now. So, and for the global players, that is a big time to be honest. And I'm positive and sure we are get our character back because we are working so hard to get them back. Because there was this incident for short with the uh let's say toxic people in China just accusing that a fictional character should not be together with an main character. I do not know how this gonna work because they just combining conclusion with other things I do not know. This is so weird. So the Western Beach. Let me guess. Someone just grab it. Nah, Western Beach. Still out and about, huh? You must not be worried about making a decent life. Oh, it's you. What are you doing? What about drinking and fishing? Never mind. Nah, not now. Um, well, this is gonna be interesting because I don't know where it is. Western side of the beach. Wait, Western beach. Is it? So, north? No. I think this is west. Let's check by the other side if there is one of the cases. So yeah, that could be. And afterwards, I just take 2 days off because I don't really realize it that everyone else can just be easily get free time, and then I just need basically to beg for it. I want to get only 2 days, 2 days free time, and they don't really care. This is so funny because they only care that I need to restore the products what they having right now and nah, come on. This is not fair. Okay, this is really quiet for today. Ah, you just this just nice doggies. He, yeah, very good boys. More excited to drop something off for your feeds. A tennis ball. Okay, we earned a silver. Okay, we earned silver from the doggos. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I love animals, especially dogs and cats. They are just nice. Yeah, a bit basically more or less dogs because I get used to it, and they are just really loyal to you. Yeah, and Nikki is also really loyal to me, and she's so sweet when she wants something or like she getting tired. She just actually show me what she wants, and she just show me sometimes by giving paw into my face, yeah, that I should listen, or like when she's hungry or like when she wants to beg, she when she just is a good girl, she needs to she needs to tell me what she wants. I actually teasing her, yeah, that I know what she wants. I have no clue. I have no clue where's the western side of the beach. So I need to look everywhere that I need to find the recipe. Julian's recipe could be at the western beach. That is unfortunate. Hmm. But yeah, for today I am only an reactive for you because I charge my phone late because I come home late because there was so much to work for today, and I forget to charge my phone for the stream, and that's why I don't have my reactive stuff or like my VTubers on, and that's the case. So afterwards, we're checking the new private bath, what I just re-updated because I found a way to sell all my gunk to a ghost who is actually liking those. So the western beach side. I don't hear any SFX anymore. Maybe my computer doesn't really get it anymore. But still the map sound is on. I don't know. The rest of the sound is just off. Or I need to dig for it? I don't know. Huh? Holy teacup. This is really confusing. I have no idea. What about these? This drifting wood? No. What I get? Woolly grass. No, woolly grass. This is not that what I want to find. Okay. There is nothing we can just pick up. No. Mm. How this recipe just looks like? This is the problem. Huh? Does it look like a paper or something? I don't know. Maybe here in the corner. Hmm. This is so weird. But actually a bit fun to explore which one it is. I have no idea why the background sound is not working. So I'm gonna see if I can put this back. Collection. Options. Uh... Hmm. I do not hear any footsteps. No, this is this one. Duck and algas, yeah. Ita's tank shop. Duck can be obtaining to purchase duck nests from Ita's duck shop. Okay, stopping every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This is basically my stream days. And Sunday ducks will swim around and around your bath. Then place them in all they eat the August presents. Okay, nice. Spirits. I don't have so many of them. Ah, yeah. The map, collection, formation. No, I don't have a formation option. Nope. Okay. I do not have a clue. There's only main menu. Yeah, main. And this is exit. I like this exit room. This is nice. Formation, collection. Ah, yeah. This is all what we got right now. Aha. Okay. Ah, this is a treasure. Cool. Ah, is this a riddle we can solve? Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna live with this today. Why not? But yeah, I'm excited. The whole week, or like the last week, is gonna be really stand. Please help me. Yeah, this last week is gonna be really rough for me because we don't get the update for Valko for Love and Deep Space, my favorite game, and we doesn't. I doesn't really get a break since I don't know. I think since April. Yeah, and I'm not a person who is just getting out of laziness in into a break. Yeah, I'm just exhausted about this whole complaining about my working place that they are never just appreciated that I do most of all the work what they are don't doing, and this is exhaustion sometimes. So but I think we're gonna do this the next time because I'm getting tired. So we are gonna save here just in case we do this for 11 hours. um yeah, the good news is that our voices what we are do on the boycott is just reaching. This is a good thing, so we're gonna get back in just chatting. So our voice is gonna be heard for like the first time in a century, that one of the developers or like one of them, they are just hearing us while we are protesting against the removal and canceling an fictional character from Love and Deep Space. Yeah. There was a huge ongoing, yeah, there was a really huge ongoing what I just witnessed, and I was pretty depressed because that they are just remove one of the characters because they are not suiting one of the Chinese girlies. Basically all fault about the toxic people who just accusing Valko is a dangerous person as a character, and MC is such a weak little girl, he needs to be protected. Yo, look at her, she's a hunter. She has a weapon. She's just always going dangerous places, but they are accusing that she is a weak little girl, needs to protect it. Oh, wait. No, come on. This is so stupid. This is really stupid. But yeah, all over of this, yeah, we are just swallowed the big bug, and we are just crawling back to our feet and protesting against them and said, we want Valko back. This is the character we want to see in the game. So we was pretty depressed, but and signed some petition, and also do some charities to spend our money elsewhere. And of course, what hurts more a company to not invest in their game? Because investing in someone is something else, which is much more better. Yeah, payback is sweet. I gonna tell you, this is gonna be backlashing to them. Yeah. And of course, some of the Chinese girlies that are with us, this is a good sign that we are finally get heard. So we still need to fight for our rights, because when we now stop, they are not really want to get the character into the game, so we need to keep fighting. Yeah, so the top of the iceberg is not reached. Yeah, so this is the problem. By the things, I gonna feel like today is a lucky and fortune day. We're gonna raid someone. We're gonna raid a cutie who is gonna be worth to raid. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, another charity. Oh, that's nice. Valko's loved. Oh, that's sweet. But she just get a bracelet. Oh, that's sweet. Woodland. Yeah, there's a lot of charities. They are just happy to get our attention, I would say. Yeah, because there is always some people there be appreciated to basically get their money elsewhere to catching in a gacha game. Yeah, because a gacha game is just, yeah, a really dangerous topic to put your stuff in. Wow, we have a character who's on top naked. Damn. Don't just feed my delusion. Oof. Are they just playing Honkai Star Rail? Okay. Oof. Nice. Interesting, but out of my league. Yeah, out of my league. I just talking also to one of my Oshis, and she is kindly to ask my, or like my, to answer my question. And she said, yeah, I'm also depressed and also really sad about the community that they are not getting what they want. And she can rant about it a long time, but the problem is things are gonna land on Reddit, and she's a big streamer, so she needs to be careful. Yeah, really careful. Alexi is still streaming, okay, but she's basically out of my league. You know what? We are. This was a long time. We just raid her. We're gonna raid in Ryaka, yeah. By that time, yeah, Ryaka, because I feel like this. She just deserving this right now. She has a cute avatar. That's sweet. Alrighty, she has a really nice avatar right now. Oh yeah, she just had an. What is this? This is an. Is this a live 2D? I think so. On top. Yeah, I do have also problems sometimes with my OBS. I just updated a few updates right now. And all of a sudden, my microphone just getting muted and said, nope, not today. which was pretty funny. So I think they're gonna mute also my tea house music in the background. I don't know why, so I need to look afterwards or like tomorrow again which one this is to get it really. So we are gonna rate Rayaka for the stream right now. So this is the raid text, and we're gonna make sure we spread some love and good fortune to her. And let's see if we have some luck. Yeah, I just unwind yesterday. I was basically talking also to one of my close friends. I need to let him in also by the details what's gonna happen. It's actually gonna bother me, the whole thing about Love in Deep Space, because I never care so much about a game, which is one of my favorites, is Love in Deep Space. Yeah, I play it since developing, yeah, or like a year later, since developing, and I just enjoying the content what they're making with all the boys and all the stuff, you know. I was joining when Silas is dropped into the game already, and he has since then some content. I just want to have his bathtub outfit, I think, and some of his cards I want to have. But the thing is, this was by that time I didn't know this is some reruns. We need to wait until that time. And the problem is now they have some big beef with the toxic and the Chinese girlies with the community. They have their feet deep into some really shit stuff. Yeah. Like saying this in really vague way. So the problem was that people doesn't really like Valko when he just released, and they just do cherry picking, yeah, out of nowhere, yeah. And this was, holy, what is this? Ah, this was not me. And some of the problem was, before we're just rating Ryaka, I just want to clarify that. For some people, they're just not here in that stream. I was so angry by that update. This was yesterday. I discover that one of the new character get cancelled, and I just get my information done why, yeah, and what's the reason. Because the reason was that toxic people accusing that the character is not suitable for the game, it is too western, and some of the toxic girlies said, yeah, it is, they don't like it, so he needs to get removed from the game. So the problem is, when they be successful for one time, they're gonna be successful for a second time. That is the problem. And I hope so they don't let this happen. I hope so, yeah. And for any means and reasons, now we are protesting because we want that character back in the European area, like in the global area. We all global girlies just reunite and want our Wolfie back, because he has a wolf theme. He's half human, half wolf, yeah. And by that time that the cancellation just completed because of the toxic girls who just accusing that this character is dangerous, we don't need him because he's bad for the game, bad for MC and whatnot, and you name it, yeah, you name it. And after all these 15 days, we are just made something really moving, because some people just made some billboard for Valko in this character's name. Then we donate for some charities for an wolf shelter, let's say it easy, that we get some donations and get some money for them. We are raising with the community some $9,000 completely to helping animals and helping shelters to just get their stuff done, which is so nice. I like it. I love this community. With this movement was so nice. I'm so proud of them. Yeah, and I don't want to let this waste. So the peak day is more or less on Friday, which is a good thing. I just be having a good start of. Oh, or she's just having some problems. Oh no! Oh no, Ryaka have some problems. Oh no, she's just offline. Oof. Okay, that is bad. Oh no. Oh, the lad situation is crazy. She just mentioned this today in just chatting. Oh, okay, we just only mentioned this basically too. No. Okay, Ryaka has some computer problems. Oh no. Or is it only me? I don't know. Yeah, by that time. Huh? Is she still on? Okay, you need to update it, yeah. That is weird. Okay, by that incident, we need to find someone else. Yeah, come on. Let's check this cutie out. Yeah, this situation is pretty bad. And yeah, we hope they're getting back on their feet. We're hoping so. And we keep protesting, keep doing our stuff, doing our things, you know. And I'm still proud of this community that we're moving something, yeah. We are not stopping. And I keep myself updated. I'm still anxious that they are just reversing their promises to and really a drastic decision. They need to be so desperate now that they put out their scapegoat, like Raphael's four myth is just coming across, and they hoping that the dip of down under just coming up again to be increasing again. Some of the people just be anxious that when they're not hopping into the game, they really be holding on that boycott or like to not releasing Valko from that time. Yeah, so they are just anxious and start the game again. But be honest, I'm honest with you. You not actually miss something in the game, and I don't know if Raphael is just made something better in the game. Nah, I don't think so. Because we have also a rerun from all these cards, so it doesn't really get the waste. It is such a FOMO alignments about that this doesn't get back. Sure, it does get back, but it takes a while until it does get back. Yeah. So we are rating one of the cuties, what we just own right now. So Ryaka have some problems, or like I have some problems basically. But yeah, I calmed down. I just touched some grass. It was nice. Now I'm focusing on my stuff right now. It does not mean I'm just forget Valko as a character. He's still important for me. Really, it's still important for me, this character. I'm not forgetting about this. I'm still protesting. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still talking about it because it's important to not forget Valko. That they say, yeah, we're not talking about it now. We can't just replace him and just yeet him out of the spiel, yeah, out of the game. Holy, yeah, there we go. So we're gonna rating. So thank you so much for just watching and ranting with me, Spirittea. So it's gonna be a really good one, yeah. And I hope so. You are just staying safe and staying nice. Drink plenty of water. Still, if it's humid and this is not so hot, please make sure you just hydrate yourself. And I'm gonna see you the next time when my phone is charged and we're gonna have more information about this incident. So, thank you so much for visiting, and I see you the next time. Goodbye.